Welcome to Yoga in 10. Allowing yourself to come present. You can either sit on the mat or in a chair. However it feels comfortable for you, we're going to take it a little easy here today. Turn the head and look down at the right knee, feeling the stretch in the left side of the neck. And then turn the head to look at the left knee, feeling the stretch on the right side of the neck. Inhale, bring the head back to center. Bring the shoulders up to the ears and let them drop. Inhaling, drop. Last one. Inhale, drop. Just breathing here. Sitting up nice and tall. Letting your shoulders be easy. Bringing the hands to the sternum. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring them back in. Inhale, open. Feel the shoulder blades meet in the back. Exhale, coming in. Last one. And then bring it in. And then bring the hands down. Just taking a breath or two. And then bring the hands down in front of you, walking them forward and bowing to whatever feels comfortable. Oops. You can bring the block, resting the forearms on the block, putting the hands in prayer if that works. Just breathing here. We're stretching out the hips a bit. And if your knees are hurting, flexing the feet helps, or you can find that handy dandy blanket and wrap it around the feet. Let's do a little tapping. So just over the eyebrow, nice and gentle. Letting the breath come in and out. Little face yoga. Then finding those cheekbones. Gently tapping. And then that space underneath your nostrils. And then the other hand, do the chin. And then find that jawline. And then bringing the fingers into the space where the top jaw meets the bottom. And rolling forward with them. And then going back. Along the earlobes a little bit and work your way up. And work your way back down. And release the arms. See if you can smile. Relaxes the jaw. Breathing in and out. And today we'll do the 4-Pebble meditation, written by Thich Nhat Hanh, who was a Tibetan monk. We lost him last year at the age of, I think, 96 or so. He created this wonderful retreat in the south of France after he fled his country, never having been able to go back. It's called Plum Village, right in the French Riviera. Very funny. Anyhow, so this is called 4 Pebbles. You can get 4 pebbles if you have them, or use 4 coins, or marbles. And put the coins in your left hand, sitting up straight, closing your eyes if you're comfortable. And we are in a grassy knoll. Lots of trees. The smell of the greenery. Hearing the birds. Seeing the butterflies. And right in front of you is a beautiful flower It can be any flower that makes you happy. You walk closer to it so you can almost see the dew on the petals. And you take one of the coins or pebbles or stones and move it in to your right hand. On the inhale, gently pinch the stone or the coin and think the word flower. Exhale the word fresh. Flower, fresh. Last time, flower, fresh. And then you notice just beyond the flower, there's a river, but it's moving so slowly that you didn't hear it at first. But now you walk a little closer. And you move another coin or pebble into the right hand. Breathing, looking down into the river. It's so clear and so gentle in its flow that you can see every stone, every pebble, every fish. Gently holding these pebbles in your right hand. Inhale, river. Exhale, clear. Inhale, river. Exhale, clear. Last one. Inhale, river. Exhale, clear. And then you suddenly realize reflected in the river is a beautiful mountain just on the other side. And you look at the mountain and you see the strength and the majesty of it. It looks like it's soaring up into the sky. And you take another coin and move it into the right hand. Gently squeezing all those coins, and you say to yourself, or out loud, on the inhale, mountain. On the exhale, strong. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, strong. Last one. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, strong. When you turn to your right, you see a beautiful field. And this can be a field of corn or sunflowers. It can be a grape vineyard, a citrus vineyard, anything you like, apples, pears. And you move the last coin over to the right hand, holding them. Inhale, you think field. Exhale, freedom. Inhale, field. Exhale, freedom. Last one. Inhale, field. See if you can smell it. Exhale, freedom. And coming to stillness here. Inhaling and thinking about the idea of a fresh flower, a clear river, strong mountain, and the freedom of a field. Just breathing that in. Perhaps resting here for a few moments, feeling the coins in your hand. Putting the coins down. A little breath work here. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Interlace the fingers, the pointers pointing up. Inhale, stretch the pointers up towards the ceiling. Release the hands. Pausing the breath. Only for as long as it's comfortable to you. And then slowly releasing the arms down as you exhale. Bringing the arms in, wrapping them around you. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, release them, bowing the head. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bow. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.